So you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie, please.
Sorry, just type your name in, okay? Are you looking for a 7-question tournament-length game or a full 21 question? Gotcha.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard. Oh, we're holding you up, huh? Okay. Hey, let's get the ball rolling here.
Cookie, are we going right now?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
What?
All right, let's go.
How about it? Hit me with a category. All right, let's see what we're doing here. The American pastime when they're not on strike. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Okay, listen carefully. It's the bottom of the 12th inning. You're the designated hitter for the home team. You're batting cleanup and you're down by 3 runs. To win the game for your team, what do you need to do? You need to hit a 3-run homer. You need to switch to leadoff hitter. You need to hit a grand slam, or it's too late. Your team already lost. And here's the right answer. You need to hit a grand slam.
Hello, people. How you doing? My name's Cookie. Welcome to our show here. How many people are going to be playing the game? So you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie, please.
Sorry, just type your name in, okay? Okay, you want to do a 7-question game? All right, that's what I needed to know.
Those on standby.
Your buzzer is the letter B, as in Betty bakes me bread. Whoa, heads up. All right, Wait a second. Come on, let's get going. Come on. What the hell are you looking at? I said go!
Hey there, listen, it's really none of my business, but I noticed that it is a Friday night and you're sitting here playing a computer game instead of having a social life. Enough said. How many people are playing the game today? We're playing solo. All right then, let's have a name. Hey, you know what? I also need to know if you had plans for a 21-question game or a set. Cool.
This is not funny.
Get the 30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer is the letter B. That's B as in, bet you wish you were playing the game right now. Whoa, heads up. All right, listen. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer from the screen, and you have to hit the right key that corresponds to it on your keyboard. You follow me?
Cookie?
Yeah,
Okay, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, don't turn your mic off between takes, okay?
Some steel wool.
I would...
Hey there. Category, please. This category is known as Building a Better Brady Bunch. $1,000 at stake on this one. Hey, you know that one episode of the Brady Bunch where that difficult woman named B.B. Galini wants Mr. Brady to design a factory shaped like a compact? Well, if Mr. Brady drew up a contract with B.B. Galini similar to the one used in the draftsman's contract, what would his work for her include? Designing a secret room for her factory, sexual favors, murdering Mr. Galini, or all the cocaine he could handle? A secret room. Yeah, that's where he kept all of his wrong answers. Hey, you should think about getting one. Bet you wish you'd pick this. In the draftsman's contract, an artist makes drawings of a house but insists that his married client indulges in sexual acts with him as part of the deal. Okay, pick a category. Here we have Hair Today, Gone Tomorrow, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Flex those fingers, because here it comes. If you combine the participants of Wigstock with the Wigs, what would you get? Hippies in a wimpy alternative band, Ava Gabor's catalog with bugs for models, drag queens opposed to British rule, or members of the Truckers Union in bouffants. Now, that'd be earwigs with fake hair, but I'm not surprised they fooled you. Only their hairdressers knew. Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. Wigstock is an annual drag festival, and the Whigs were Americans opposed to British rule over the colonies. Welcome, you three. I want to remind you to use only a number 2 pencil and no fair peeking at the other players' tests. Got it? All right, no time for dilly-dally. Okay, first off, got to give you your screws. Listen up. Say the question comes up and your neighbor gets that Mount Rushmore look on their face like they don't know what's going on. It's a perfect time to buzz in, hit the S key, and screw them. Then they gotta answer. Got it? Keep your arms inside the car at all times while the game is in motion. We're off. Let's see what we got going. The soothing sounds of listening to me talk. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. All right, for this question, I'm going to assume you're a devoted follower of the Net Show for the years I hosted it. That was you, right? During my reign as host, which of the following was an indication that there was a commercial coming on You Don't Know Jack, the Net Show? I give you a little spending money, I sound like there's something up my butt, I start screaming like a little girl. Where to? Grab it. That's right before we went to a commercial, I like to leave you with this pleasant thought. And in case you're wondering, I really do have something on my butt. Here, yeah, this thing here. Have you been looking for it? I am Cookie Masterson, and this game may contain mild violence and full frontal donkey nudity. You telling me I came all this way for a one-player game? Come on! And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Supreme Court Children's Vitamin.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. Okay, what are we waiting for? First up, astronomy. How many Earths could you stuff into the volume of Uranus before it just couldn't take anymore? 6, 63, 630, or 6,300? You could fit a little over 63 Earths into the massive volume of Uranus. 64 if you really relax. I'm Cookie Masterson, and welcome to Jurassic Park. All right, let's get this party started. Off the top, while she is dating a millipede, besides being a human, what's the most likely reason that Natalie Portman has a hard time playing a black swan? She's not male, she's not newly hatched, she's not Australian, or she's not completely extinct. I'm not saying anything, but she did fall in love with a choreographer. The correct answer is, the black swan is mostly found in Australia. I am Cookie Masterson, and I wish there were more podcasts. Is something I've never thought. Okay, what are we waiting for? Let's start with public display of objection. What would make a homophonic person uncomfortable? A VIP erotically dancing with an ET, a friar kissing a friar, a dad holding hands with a mom, or a race... A homophone is when two words are pronounced the same but have a different spelling or meaning. So a homophonic person would be really uncomfortable watching a religious friar kiss a deep fryer. And look, I don't mean to sound intolerant here, but who wouldn't be uncomfortable watching that? Hey, I'm Cookie Masterson, the host of the game. But enough about me. Only two of you, huh? I haven't seen this many people since my homeschool graduation. Let's do this. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your lie. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. In 2004, the CEO of Blockbuster mailed Reed Hastings, the CEO of Netflix, an odd package. He sent him a blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool your opponent into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. Okay, let's take a look. And that means some of these didn't get picked. This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Can't be bothered? Okay, here. Let's give this a shot, loser. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
The San Francisco Otter Choir.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. Okay, let's begin. To get started, Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%? 40%? Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it. Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie, your life raft in this sea of BS. Aha! 2 players enter, 1 player leaves, followed by the other player. This game is completely safe. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can play along for your own personal score and vote for your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but 1 lie and the truth. And just 1 defibbing per game. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. Oddly enough, the #1 single on the UK's Top 100 list in January of 2001 was blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool your opponent into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now! Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want. Alright, who picked what? And we're done. Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I promise to take what I learn in this room to my grave. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it. Start by picking a category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Make the face you have when you're over it. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. Everyone voted for... You all caught the faker. Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie, and I hope you're ready to get devious. Oh, a twofer. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's play. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points if you fool your opponent with your lie, and you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Service members gave soccer balls to Iraqis as part of a humanitarian mission with the shocking codename Operation Blank. Not your finest effort. How you doing? I'm Cookie, 170 pounds of trivia host in a 350-kilogram bag. Just you and me, huh? Only one of us will make it out alive. So let's get to it. Let's start with getting nuts. I don't know why they don't want me eating pistachios while I host. Pistachio caught in throat. Airway blocked. Can't seem to. Exchange-o for CO. Exchange-o2 for CO2. Oh, God. Exchange-o for C... Let's see how that shook out. Yes, breathable oxygen is O2 while we breathe out carbon dioxide. Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. This is Fibbage 4, brought to you by The Humidity. Humidity, it's not the heat, we're what gets ya. Just 2 of you, huh? Well, you know how the old Marvin Gaye and Kim Weston song goes. How does it go? Seriously, I genuinely don't know. Oh, and don't forget you can still join the audience. Audience members earn points by guessing the truth and fooling the players with their lies. Let's play. This is round 1. You'll pick up 500 points every time you fool your opponent. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. First up, aw, they're just like us. Tree shrews are the only known mammal aside from humans to deliberately seek out blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that's believable enough to trick your opponent. If you're stumped, you can hit the Lie For Me button, but using it's only worth half the points. Start already. Here are your choices. Tap the one you think is true on your device. Come on, show me what you picked. Everybody got it.